Hi, I'm Joel, and I'm here with Micah, who is the developer of Combat Core. So Micah, can you describe how your game works to me?
Alright, well this is a 4-player arena fighting game, running currently on Windows. It's heavily inspired by older games like Power Stone on Dreamcast, the older wrestling games on N64, stuff like that, and I put in a lot of love for the things that I like in it. I'm a big fan of fighting games. This was a way for me to make a fighting game that doesn't have a whole lot of other games that use this setup. You can fight up to 4 people at once. Sort of like Smash Brothers, but in like a more 3D space.
Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of the Power Stone series myself. Now, as this is a game that's focused around multiplayer, what's some of the challenges that you encountered while making it?
Saying one of the biggest challenges is when you have a 4-player game as a solo developer. It's hard to get a group of people playing together. So events like MAGFest and other events like this, it's good to have multiple people playing at once so I can see how they play the game, because most of the time when I'm testing, it's against AI bots that I programmed. People might play differently than how I expect. So it's good to get feedback from players, and events like this will definitely help me.
Yeah, well, it's great to hear that you're getting good feedback here at MAGFest for your game. So for the future of Combat Core, in terms of when's it going to be released, what platforms are you looking at? Can you tell me what the future holds?
We actually had a Kickstarter last summer. We actually had whoever pledged on that was able to get alpha access, some of those backers. So they have the game right now. For public release, we're looking to have a Steam early access release, hopefully by the end of next month, in March. The full featured, hopefully complete version, maybe sometime in the late summer or fall. That'll be it. Sometime, definitely this year. Look for it next March on Steam.
This is Micah from Combat Core, and look for it this year on Steam.
Hi, I'm Lexi, and I'm here with Michael, the developer of Nothing Good Can Come of This. Michael, why don't you tell me about your game a little bit?
Well, the basic premise of my game is that it is 2 people in a room with a gun.
Nothing good can come of that.
Nothing good could come of that, no. The gun falls from a hole in the ceiling, and so does a bullet. People basically fist fight over the gun. You could throw the gun. You could arm the gun and fire it at the other player. Eventually, it'll end in death. Nothing good could come of this.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
Have you come across any challenges in developing this game?
Challenges? Well, the original prototype took me about 8 hours to actually produce. I've been working on it in my spare time over the course of a year or so. It's not been a super challenging game, aside from tweaking the mechanics and tweaking the balance and just finding a fun balance in the game.
That's really great, and it sounds like it's been going well for you.
Oh, yeah.
I know you had tournaments earlier today, and it was really hard to even see you through that crowd.
Yeah, I know 26 people showed up to have a tournament. It was super fun. I don't know, it's just watching people just shout and cheer and laugh while playing your game. That I made that happen. I don't it's really addictive making games and having that kind of reaction. I just want to do this forever.
I can imagine. That sounds absolutely fantastic. So how about release? Are you released yet? Do you have any plans for it?
It's available on my website right now for $1, cartwheelgames.com, through itch.io. I also eventually want to get it onto Steam and get a greenlight thing going, have people vote for it,
That sounds great. Again, this is Michael with his game Nothing Good Can Come of This.
I'm here with Evan, who is demoing Respawn Man. So Evan, tell me what's awesome about this game.
You can die in the water and then use your corpse as a canoe. There's a feature for you. This is a game on a broad scale about death and, death the character. And you die and then you use your body to solve puzzles. Is the basic premise.
That's cool. So death is sort of seems like the main mechanic in this game.
Yeah, you use your death to progress. And it's a puzzle platform. Not all levels require you to die, but most of them will. And it's the difficulty curve sort of it gets pretty challenging. It starts off introducing mechanics, but it gets pretty challenging.
Cool. Yes. If only we could progress in real life through death. So in the development of this game, what would you say was one of the challenges that you had?
Honestly, I've been developing this game for like a long time, since high school actually, because I have just a lot of motivation troubles, honestly, and it's really gratifying to see people enjoying it. But one of the biggest challenges was honestly finding an artist. Because I did the programming and the level design, but it was really hard to find an artist. And just sort of like sticking with something for a long period of time so you're happy with it is actually quite a lot of a challenge, because you can make something, but to be happy with it, you can never stop working on it. And I'm not happy with it, but it's out, so there's that. But I feel like it's going pretty well.
Yeah, it's great to hear. That's definitely challenges many of us in this industry have faced before. So for the release of Respawn Man, is it currently available anywhere, and is it going to be available at, like, what platforms are you targeting?
It is currently available on PC and Mac through Steam. I would like to release a Linux version. If it does well, if people like it, if I have a machine to test on.
Well, for right now, you can find Respawn Man on Steam for PC and Mac.